All right. Eagles, we're now starting on our chew part of our lesson for observing the inside of the seed. Let's now go back, continue looking at those vocabulary words. And again, we've actually talked about these words. We can now know what they mean. So remember, the embryo is the part of the seed that develops into a plant. It is the baby plant. The seed coat is the outer coat that protects the seed. The cotyledon is where the food is stored, and it provides food for the baby plant. And this last one here, germination, that's what we're going to actually start talking a little bit more about today. So let's just do a review. Here is our guided question, is do growing plants change over time? So if you remember, I left you with this thinking question during our chunk part, is once the seed has been in water, what do you think happens next? So I'm going to give you about 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and think about it. What do you think happens next? Germination. That's what happens next. When the seed is put in water, it will start to germinate. Well, what does that mean? So here is what germination means. Read along with me. Once the seed has dropped from the plant or blown by the wind into a healthy soil, it can germinate. And it can also start to germinate in just water. Germination begins when the temperature is warm enough and the seed is given water. The water softens the seed coat, enabling it to break open. The roots grow down into the soil. That shoot grows up through the soil towards the sun. Germination is when the plant actually starts to grow. So what are the stages of germination? Well, you can see here the seed, then we start getting the shoot. The seed actually will break open. You will start getting the stem and the leaf starting to pop out of the seed. The stem and the leaf start to go towards the sun, and finally you have the sprout, the baby plant. So these are the stages of germination. So after this, you will be now going to the review part of the activity. So go to that on Seesaw, and you will be completing this worksheet.